All right, so today we're going to start a mini series called Oklahoma Cool, where we go around to a bunch of cool places in Oklahoma. And our first stop is Ebisu Life. It's a brand new store down in OKC, and it has a bunch of cool Japanese stuff, and the kids are like, let's go, let's go, let's go. So let's go check it out. If you ever wanted to experience a little bit of Japan without leaving Oklahoma, you're in luck. Ebisu Life has officially opened here in Oklahoma City. Today we're taking a quick tour to see everything this brand new store has to offer. First place we went to was where the foods and snacks are. You're greeted by shelves packed with Japanese snacks, candies, drinks, and instant meals. Whether you're looking for something you've seen online or just want to try something completely new, there's a huge variety here. For sweets, treats, to savory snacks, it's easy to spend way too much time browsing this section. Not only do they have a bunch of crunchy snacks and savories and candies, they also have an entire section of drinks. They also have a section of ice cream bars, if that's what you're looking for. Moving deeper into this store, you'll find an entire section dedicated to beauty products. There's shampoos, conditioners, hair dyes, skincare products, cosmetics, and plenty of Japanese brands that can be difficult to find in regular stores around Oklahoma. If you're into Japanese beauty products, this area alone is worth checking out. Next up is the home goods section. You'll find dishes, bowls, cups, chopsticks, kitchen accessories, and all kinds of household items. There are plenty of designs ranging from traditional Japanese style to the cute modern patterns that would look great in any kitchen. Being that it's back to school season right now, Ebisu Life definitely delivers on stationery. They've got pens, pencils, notebooks, stickers, and anything that your kid would need to take to show off their cool Japanese anime-loving selves. The next area has all kinds of accessories like keychains, phone cases, charms, and other collectibles. Whether you're looking to decorate your phone or just want a souvenir, there's no shortage of unique items here. Now we're getting into one of my favorite parts of the store, the toy section, featuring everything from plushies to collectible figures. The real attraction in this area is the blind boxes. Half the fun is not knowing exactly what you're going to get until you open it, and there are dozens of different series to choose from. And Amanda had to point out this very cute little pig. Collectors will definitely want to spend some time here as well. They have all kinds of anime figures, detailed statues, Gundam models, and even some of the bigger Warhammer models. Whether you're into building models or just displaying your favorite characters, there's plenty to look through. Of course, it wouldn't feel like a Japanese shopping experience without claw machines and the Gacha machines. You can try your luck at claw machines or use tokens in the capsule vending machines for a random collectible prize. It's a fun little bonus that adds even more personality to the store. And I'll tell you what, these things are all over the place in Japan. Finally, we got around to looking for the Pokémon. And just as you know, every Japanese store needs to have Pokémon. There's plenty of Pokémon merchandise along with their trading cards, plushies, and everything else any kind of collector or player would like. If you're a Pokémon fan, this area alone might be enough to convince you to stop by. Alright, here's all the little snacks and stuff we got from Ebisu. And some drinks. Some people drank their drinks already. And we got some little blind boxes. And then they gave us this stuff for free because we spent enough money. These are little fish sandwich seaweed things. I don't know, man. There's just a lot of cool stuff at that store. And it's now open in OKC. Alright, so that was a super cool store. And we got a bunch of stuff, as you saw. And I'm going to be opening this up on stream, trying some of the cool stuff because I do gaming streaming. And we're playing Sakero, or Sekiro, but I drink sake every time I die. But either way, a very Japanese-based game, so I figured I would open up Japanese stuff on stream for everybody. But super cool place, and like I said, we're just starting out this series, and it's just going to be lots of cool places, very short videos of Oklahoma, and I'm going to call it Oklahoma Cool.